Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Which chapter shall we do?
Number systems.
Heran's formula.
Okay. First we will do Heron's formula. Then we will do quiz on Heron's formula. Is it okay with you?
Okay, ma'am.
So here Heron's formula. Heron was a mathematician who has given the formula for finding the area of a triangle. What is the formula for area of a triangle?
Half into base into height when height is given, ma'am.
Yes, correct. When we know the base and the height, we use half into base into height. Correct. But if you know all the three sides of a triangle, how do you find the area?
Square root of s bracket s
Square root of s bracket s minus a bracket s minus c.
Correct. And that is the Heron's formula. Correct. So this is used when we know the three sides. We don't know the height, but we know the measure of three sides. That time we use this formula. Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
What does that S stand for? Any idea?
Half of perimeter.
Why should they name it as S instead of H? Why do you think it is named S?
Semi-perimeter, ma'am.
Correct. It is semi-perimeter, so it is yes. And what do these A, B, C stand for? Any idea?
Sides of a triangle.
Yes. Actually, this formula is derived from half base into height. Okay. It is actually an extension of half into base into height. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's do some Heron's formula. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'll go to 9th standard. Then you want Heron's formula. Are you okay with congruence of triangles?
Yes, ma'am.
Constructions, are you okay with it? Constructions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here we have two things in this. Area of triangles and area of quadrilateral. Okay. Why do you think they have included quadrilaterals here? What is the reason?
Ma'am, repeat the question.
Okay. Why do you think area of quadrilaterals has come here?
Ma'am, we are able to
Ma'am,
find
diagonal of the
quadrilateral using Heron's formula, ma'am.
Yes, that's right. When you draw the diagonal, you get two triangles in a quadrilateral. So you can find the area of the two triangles and add it up. Correct? Yes?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So we'll see area of triangles.
Heron's formula is used to find
Can you
out the
hear?
area of a triangle when the lengths of all the sides are known, and it is not easy to find out the height of the triangle. This formula was discovered by a Greek mathematician, Heran, who lived in Alexandria. Heron's formula is also called Hero's formula. Let's consider the lengths of the sides of a triangle as A units, B units, and C units. The area is given by the square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C square units, where S is the semi-perimeter of the triangle given as the sum of the sides A, B, and C divided by 2.
So it's also known as Hero's formula, okay?
Here are some formulae to calculate the area of the three different types of triangles.
So equilateral is half base into height. Isosceles is half base into height. Base is A. Height can be calculated. How can we calculate the height, children? How can we calculate the height?
I mean, which triangle?
Ma'am, then right angle.
Yes. In the first one, equilateral, how to calculate the height?
I'm using Pythagoras theorem.
Correct.
Using Pythagoras theorem, ma'am.
Correct. And that is how much will be this one base here? How much will be, supposing I name this as B, how much will BC be?
Half of BC, ma'am.
Correct.
Half of
Correct.
BC, ma'am.
Correct. Half of BC. That is why we get root 3 by B by 2. Correct. Now let me show it to you. Can you see the whiteboard, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Now supposing you have an equilateral triangle. What is an equilateral triangle?
Equal and all angles are equal.
Correct. Now supposing this is D and this is 90. Now this BC is opposite A. So a small letter A will be the side BC. What will be AC?
Half of BC, ma'am.
No. AC. It is small letter B. Okay, because it is opposite the angle B. What about
AD square
A?
plus BC square is equal to AC square. Equal to AC square.
Correct. So this is A by 2. Is it okay with you, A by 2?
Yes, ma'am.
So B squared equal to AD square plus A by 2 whole square. Is it okay? Is it
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
AD square will be what? AD square will be B squared minus
A square by 4.
A squared by 4.
A square by 4.
Huh. Now what is the LCM?
4. Ma'am, 4. 4, ma'am.
So here what do we get? 4B squared minus.
A square.
Now B equal to A. Is it okay with you? B and A?
Yes, ma'am.
Because
Yes,
it is
ma'am.
an equilateral triangle. Side B equal to side A. So I can write this as 4B squared minus B squared by 4. Is it correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
B squared minus B squared. What is 4B squared minus B squared? What is 4B squared minus 1B squared?
3B square.
3B squared by 4. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
AD squared is 3B squared by 4. What will be AD?
Square root of 3B square by 2.
That will be square root of 3. Square root of B squared is
B, ma'am. B, ma'am.
square root of 4.
By 2.
So here I can take this as root 3 by 2B. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So what will be the area? Half into base into root 3
Height.
by 2B. But A equal to B. So A into A will be what?
A square.
A squared. So this is root 3A squared by 4. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This is the formula for area of an equilateral triangle. Root 3A squared by 4. What is A square? What is A square? What is A?
Side of an equilateral.
Side of the
Side of-
equilateral triangle. Correct? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
For area of isosceles also we can do the same way, and then we will get this. Let me share the screen with you. So here they have given it as root 3 by
Here are some
3
formulae
by.
to calculate the area of the three different types of triangles.
So this is for isosceles. It is square root of B squared minus A squared by 4. And then for a right triangle, it is half base into height. Because the height itself is the side, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, consider some examples based on Heron's formula. Find out the area of the triangular park.
Here they have given the three sides of this triangle. We have to calculate the area of the park.
Since all the sides of the triangular park are known, Heron's formula can be used to find out its area. Here, side A is equal to 15 decimeters, side B is equal to 18 decimeters, side C is equal to 7 decimeters, and the semi-parameter is 20 decimeters. Substituting these values in Heron's formula and solving, we get the area of the triangular park as 50.99 square decimeters.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
An umbrella is made by joining 10 triangular pieces of waterproof fabric. 5 of these pieces are orange and 5 are green. And the sides of each piece are 30 centimeters, 65 centimeters, and 65 centimeters. How much cloth of each color is required for the umbrella?
So 10 into square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C for each color. So if you multiply that by 2, you will get the total cloth required. Is it
Since
correct?
all the sides of the triangular strip are known, Heron's formula can be used to find out its area. Here, A is 65 centimeters, B is 30 centimeters, C is 65 centimeters, and the semi-perimeter is 80 centimeters. Substituting these values in Heron's formula and solving it, we get the area of each triangular strip as 948.6 square centimeters.
This is the area of one triangle. How many such triangles are there?
10.
10 of green and 10 of
10,
yellow.
ma'am.
10
To
and
find out the total area of the paper used to make the umbrella, we need to multiply the number of strips by the area of one triangular strip. Here, the number of strips is 10. So the total area of the paper used is 9,486
It
square
is
centimeters.
5 orange and
Since 5
5
green
green.
strips are used,
Correct.
the area can be calculated by multiplying the area of one triangular strip by 5.
It's 5 green and
Thus,
5
we get the area of
Five
the green strips used to make the umbrella as 4,743 square centimeters. Similarly, 5 orange strips are used to make the umbrella. So, the area of the orange strips is also 4,743 square centimeters.
You can divide this
Therefore,
by
the
2.
area of each strip required to make the umbrella is 4,743 square centimeters. In a triangle ABC, AB is equal to 15 centimeters, BC is equal to 13 centimeters, and AC is equal to 14 centimeters. Find out the area of triangle ABC and the length of the altitude on AC.
Can you do
Let
that?
BD be an altitude on
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right. First you do by Heron's formula, then you do by half base into height. What is S here?
21, ma'am.
So let me open the whiteboard. So S is 21. S minus A, 15, 14, 13. 15, 14, 13 are the sides. So what is S minus A? 21 minus
6, ma'am.
6. S minus
6,
B? S minus B?
7,
7. S minus C?
8, ma'am.
8. So area equal to square root of 21 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 8. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is it correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So 21 I can write as 7 into 3. 6 I can write as 3 into 2. And 8 I can write as 2 into 2 into 2. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So whichever has pair, you take it out of the square root sign. So 7 has a pair, 3 has a pair, 2 has a pair, and 2 has a pair. So how much is this?
84, ma'am.
4 square centimeter is the area. Now we can also do that by half base into height. Will the area change?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
This is 14. Height we don't know. And then the base is 14. So area is also 84 is equal to half into 14 into h. Can I write like this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
What is the value of h now? This is 27. So h will be how much?
84 by 7, ma'am.
84 by 7 is?
Ma'am, 12.
So it is the answer is 12. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, substituting the values of A, B, C, and
This is the flyover. The below part of this flyover is used for putting some advertisement. The space is rented out at the rate of 5,000 per meter squared per year. A company hired one of its walls for 3 months. How much rent did it pay? So how many
the
triangles
triangular
are there?
walls of a flyover are used for advertisements. The space is rented out
How
at
many?
the rate of rupees 5,000 per square meters per year.
Look,
A
find the
company hired
area
one of its walls
both.
for 3 months.
And then you can find the area of one of them multiplied by 2. Correct? So 1 year it is 5,000. 3 months it will be?
5,000 into 12 by 3, ma'am.
So we have to calculate for 3 months. Correct? What are the sides of the triangle? 5, 4 and
3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5.
So the yes will be 3 plus 4 plus 5 divided by 2, correct?
Yes,
Correct?
ma'am.
How much is that?
12 by 6, 12 by 2,
12
that
by
is
2 ma'am is equals to 6 ma'am.
6. Am I right?
Yes ma'am.
Yes.
The area of one triangle will be square root of 6 into 1.
6 into 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3. 6 minus 4.
6 minus 3 ma'am.
6 minus 4 and then
1.
6 minus
1.
1.
So that will be square root of
36.
6 meters square ma'am.
Meter square.
what? Correct. What is the area of two triangles now?
12 meters square ma'am.
2 into 6, ma'am. 12.
2 into 6. 12 meters square. Now 5,000 rupees for 1 year. But we are using it for 3 months. So what should we do? 5,000 rupees for 12 months. Correct? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
How much?
12 into 5,000 into 3 by 12 ma'am.
12 into 5,000 into 2 by 12 into 3, ma'am. 15,000 is answer.
3 into 5,000 divided by 12. Not 12 into 5,000. 3 into 5,000 divided by 12. See, there are 12 months. Okay, 12 months make 1 year. So 3 months, how much part of 1 year is 3 months? 3 by 12.
1 by 4
right?
part.
1 by 4, correct. So 3, 4, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 5, 0. So 1,250 rupees for 3 months. Am I right? Is it correct?
Ma'am.
Now find the cost. To find the cost, what should we do? This is the cost for 1 meter square. For 12 meters square, how much?
15,000 ma'am.
Yeah. 1250 multiplied by 12. Am I correct?
Yes,
Yes ma'am.
15,000 rupees.
15,000 ma'am.
Okay.
15,000.
Did you understand?
Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's go back to our video.
All the sides of the wall are the cost of hiring 1 square meter of the perimeter of a triangular field is 5.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So here, perimeter is given. Sides are in the ratio 25 is to 17 is to 12. Find out the area of the triangle. So, what should you do?
25x plus 17x plus 12x is equal to 540, ma'am.
5 plus 17x plus 12x is equal to 5.
Correct. Correct.
X equal to 10.
25x, 17x plus 12x is equal to 540. Is it correct?
Yes,
ma'am.
X is equal to 10. Now, what is the question? We have to find the area of the triangle.
540 meters and its sides are in the ratio 25 is to 17 is to 12. Find out the
So, x is 10. What are the sides? Sides are
250, 170, 120, 170 and 250.
120. We have to get 540, correct?
Yes ma'am.
Yes.
So now, yes is 540 by 2. How much is
270.
that?
270.
270.
Correct.
270.
So area will be square root of 270 multiplied by 270 minus
250.
how much is that? 50.
20.
Am I right?
Yes
Is
ma'am.
it correct? 270 minus 250?
20 ma'am.
20. And then 270 minus
100.
100. 150. And then 270 minus
150. 150, ma'am.
120 is 1. You are right. So 27 is 9 into 3. 27 into 10. And then 2 into 10. Then 10 into 10. Can I write like that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Then 15. How will you
Into
write
10.
15?
Into 10.
15 into 10. So whichever has a pair will remove outside. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Can you work out this? Can you work out?
Ma'am, answer is 1,500 square root of 30, ma'am.
1000.
4,000.
You got 4000.
Ma'am, I got 1,500 square root of 30, ma'am.
Area is 9,000 centimeters squared. Madhumita has got, Pooja has got. Okay. So I can also write this as 3 into 3 into 3. And then 10 I will remove outside. 10, 10, 10. But we have, so 9,000 you got. All right.
Ma'am, we can take the 27 as 9.
Yeah, 9 into 3. There is 15 also here. No.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
2
ma'am.
into 5, 2, 2 into 5, 2 into 5, then 3 into 15, 3 into 5, and then again
9,000.
5. So all the ones that have pair will remove. But where is the 7? 7 is not there. 3 into 3 this. So I'll remove 1 3. So here I have 2 3s. I'll remove 1 3. 2 and 2. Remove 1 2. 5 and 5. Remove 1 5. And then 2 and 2. Remove 1 2. Then 5 and 5. Remove 1 5. So you are getting
9,000.
9,000. This this is not writing properly. I don't know why today giving me a lot of trouble. So you are getting 9,000. So much meter square, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So the perimeter is given. We have to find the sides and then use the Heran. So let's go to the next one.
Substituting the. Now try these questions and check the answers on
So
the
you
next
can
page.
you can take this question as homework. Okay.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You can write down or you can take a screenshot and then work out these 3 questions. First one is find out the area of the triangle whose sides are 9 dm, 12 dm and 15 dm. Dm stands for decimeter. Then second question is perimeter of a right triangle is 60 meters. Hypotenuse is 25 meters. Find out the area of the triangle. Okay. Try that. And then there is a design given here. You have to find the area of the design. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Now you have to find the area of the blue part, green part, and then add it up. How many green parts are
Okay,
there?
ma'am.
How many green parts?
6, ma'am. Six,
6
ma'am.
green parts and blue.
6, ma'am. 6, ma'am.
So you can find out the area of one blue part and one green part and then add it up. Multiply by 6 and then add. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Will you do this as homework?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Write down. Are you writing down?
Here are the answers for the question.
Yes,
Are you
ma'am.
Now
writing?
try these questions and check the answers on the neck.
No, ma'am. We have taken screenshot.
That's good. Here they
Here
are
are
given
the
the
answers.
area and the answers.
Arvind wants to sell a piece of land.
You have seen this, no? You have seen this or not?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
In order to fix a price for the land, he needs to calculate its area. Now, we know that Heron's formula can be used to calculate the area of a triangle when all its sides are known.
Now here you can find the area of the two triangles and then add it up.
Now take some examples based on the area of.
So we can do this, right? Anybody has
Yes,
a
ma'am.
doubt? Anybody has
No,
a
ma'am.
doubt? No, somebody who has a doubt must, they may have, somebody may have. So you have to wait for others. Here, for a triangle ADC, you don't have to use the Heron's formula. Why? What is the reason?
Ma'am, right angle triangle.
Yes, one angle is 90 degrees. You can use half base into height, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So for ADC, you can use half into 7 into 24. For ABC, you have to use the Heron's formula. Correct?
the
Yes, ma'am.
quadrilateral. Find out
Yes,
the
ma'am.
area.
Anybody has a doubt must ask. If you don't understand, you should ask.
To calculate the area of triangle. Thus, adding the area of the triangles ADC and ACB, we get the area of the quad. Raj owns two triangular fields. Now, find out the area of the triangular field ABC by Kara. Since all the sides of the triangle are known,
Screen is not visible, ma'am.
1 minute. There was some problem, and so there was I was not able to. Suddenly it froze. It was not, the cursor was not moving. It was just. Now can you see?
Arvind wants to
Yes,
sell.
ma'am.
Now take some examples
This we had
based
done.
on the area of the quad. To calculate the thus,
With this.
Raj owns two triangles.
So here also you can find the areas of the areas of each triangle.
Now find out the area of the triangular field A.
If you know
Raj,
the yeah.
now we have to find out.
All this you can
Let's find out the. An airplane is made of colored paper as shown in the figure. Find out the total area of the paper used.
So here you have a trapezium. What is the area of a trapezium?
Half of height bracket sum of parallel lines.
Correct. Half the height into sum of the parallel sides. Now you have a rectangle here. What is the area of a rectangle?
L into left into Z.
Now you have one triangle here. Now side is 5, 5 and 2. So you can use the Heron's formula for part 1, part
An
5.
airplane is made of
part
colored
4.
paper as shown in the figure.
Am I right? Am I right?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So you can
Yes, ma'am.
find out the area of each part and
To
then
find
add
out
up.
the total area of the paper used, we need to first identify the different regions of the airplane. These regions are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let us calculate the area of these regions separately. Since all the sides of the triangular region are known, Heron's formula can be used to find out the area of region 1. The sides of the triangle are 1 centimeter, 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and the semi-perimeter of the triangle is 5.5 centimeters. Substituting these values in Heron's formula and solving, we get the area of region 1 as 2.49 square centimeters.
That is
Thus,
the
the
area
area
of
of
the first.
region 1 is equal to 2.49 square centimeters.
Is it correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now let
Since
us
the
see
region
area
2
of
is of a
region
rectangular
2.
shape, its area can be calculated using the formula length into breadth.
So what are the values here?
1 into 6.5. 1 into 6.5.
Correct.
Using
Now here, this is a trapezium. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So height
Yes,
is
ma'am.
drawn. By using the Pythagoras theorem, you have to find the height. Height square will be 1 square minus 0.5 square. H will be square root of 0.75, which is 0.87. We have got two triangles there, half base into height. And how do you find the area of this middle part? Middle part?
Breadth into height.
Length into?
Right.
That is 1 into height.
1 into 0.87. Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Correct. Add it up, you will get the area of the trapezium.
since the wings of the airplane
Here, why are they using half base into height here? Why are they using half base into height? It's a right angled triangle.
It is right angle triangle.
thus the total area of the
When you
paper
add up all the parts, you will get the total area of the paper used.
Now try these questions and check the answer.
So you can take this also as homework. Area of a trapezium is 180 centimeters square. Its height is 9 centimeters. If one of the parallel sides is longer than the other by 6 centimeters, find out the two parallel sides. Can you do that?
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
do?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Or
ma'am.
shall you want to do here now, or will you take it as homework?
We'll take it as homework.
Okay. Now here area is given, height is given. One of the parallel sides is longer than the other by 6. So you can keep one as x and the other one as x plus 6. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Half into x into x plus 6 is 180. Then find the value of x. Now here the area of a parallelogram and a square is the same. What is the formula for area of parallelogram?
Into yes, ma'am. Into height.
Base into height. And that is equal to area of the square. Area of square is
A square, ma'am.
a square.
A square, ma'am.
So here b into h equal to a square. Now side of the square is 40. Height of the parallelogram is 20. Find out the length of the corresponding base of the parallelogram. So do this as homework.
Yes,
Third
ma'am.
question. Find out the area of a quadrilateral field with sides 3 meters, 4 meters, 12 meters, and 13 meters. So divide the triangle quadrilateral into two triangles and then find the area of the two triangles and add them up. You will get the area of the quadrilateral field. If you have any doubt, please send me the message. I will help you. Okay? Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
If you have any questions, you can just send me the question. Find out the area of a quadrilateral PQRS. PQ is given, QR is given, PR is given, PS is given, SR is given, and angle Q is given. So you have another four more questions for homework. Or if you want to do here, we can do now. If anybody has a doubt in any of the questions, we can do now. Otherwise, you try. Anybody? Anyone has any doubt? Anybody?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Here are the answers for the
Answers are
questions you
given here. Okay. Now somebody
Yes, ma'am.
wants to do quiz. Correct? Somebody asked for quiz.
Yes,
Let us do
ma'am.
that. You want area of triangles or quadrilaterals?
Triangle.
Triangle.
If you want the area of triangles, you have to keep your book and pen ready. So we will start area of triangles. Shall we do spinning wheel?
Ma'am.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Pavitra has to answer. Pavitra,
Yes, ma'am.
you have to answer this question. Can you see?
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I have to share. Wait.
No, ma'am.
Pavitra, your question.
Yes, ma'am.
Base is given, hypotenuse is given. You have to find the area. Got it? Height will be 10 squared minus 8 squared.
Ma'am, 24 centimeters square.
You got 24?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct.
Very good. Give yourself 1 mark and give a correct. Put a correct. Now can you see my spinner wheel?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. 1 minute. I have to share. Let's see who will get the question. Danaya. Danaya? Hello? Danaya is there?
Yes, sir.
Your question.
Yes, sir.
Your question. I'll share the screen with you. This is your question, Danaya.
Yes, ma'am. Option B, ma'am.
Option B. Correct. Give yourself 1 mark.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm also giving you here. Samiksha? Samiksha is there?
Yes, ma'am.
I think Samiksha is not able to hear me. She's not answering. I'll spin the wheel again. Can you see the wheel? Can you see the wheel? Aishwarya?
Yes,
Aishwarya,
ma'am.
will you answer this question?
Yes, ma'am.
1 minute, I'll share the question. Aishwarya, isosceles right triangle has an area of 8 centimeters square, length of the hypotenuse. You have to find the hypotenuse. Half the base will be 4. Area is 8, not this one. Hypotenuse you have to find. Half base into height is 8.
A option, ma'am.
D.
Ma'am, A option, ma'am.
C. Which one?
No, ma'am. A option.
A, ma'am.
Here.
That's correct.
Let us see what method they have. Here, half base into base, altitude and base, but base equal to altitude as the triangle is an isosceles triangle, right triangle. So height and they are saying that altitude is equal to base. So you will get 32.
How altitude is equal to base?
Here, what they have done. Wait, I'll show you the. Let us do this. Your question is very valid. How can altitude be equal to base? Now, an isosceles triangle has all three sides, two sides equal, right? This is an isosceles triangle, ABC. Now it says that it's an isosceles right triangle. So you have to draw like this. So this will be equal to this, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So height equal to base because it is an isosceles right triangle. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let me spin the wheel. Pooja has to answer. Pooja is there?
Yes, ma'am.
You have to answer. I have to share the screen and then only you can see the question. Pooja?
Yes, ma'am.
Edges of a triangular board are 6, 8 and 10. Find out the cost of painting the board at the rate of 9 paise per centimeter square. Find the area and multiply by 9. You have to use Heran's formula.
No, ma'am. By using Pythagoras also we get.
Oh, they have not given. Is it a 10 square
Square
equal
plus
to
x square equal to 10 square, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Equation triplet. Okay, ma'am, I agree with. Half into 6 into 8 multiply by 9. It is a Pythagorean triplet, correct? What's the meaning of triplet?
Ma'am, 3 numbers.
Yes, don't take 10.
Ma'am, B option.
D,
B,
ABCD,
ma'am. B, ma'am.
B for Bombay. Can you tell the number?
Option B. Option D, ma'am.
Correct.
That's correct.
Very good. Now let's see who will get the spinning. Lakshmi. Is she there? Lakshmi? Hello?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
So I'll spin again. Akash. Akash, you there? Akash?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So Akash, you can answer. Question for Akash. Find out the area of an equilateral triangle whose perimeter is 60 meters. Area of equilateral triangle is, what is the formula?
A.
Root 3 by 4?
A square.
A square. Very good. They have given the perimeter. You have to find A and then find the area. Akash has to answer.
Option D, ma'am.
Option A.
Oops. D, ma'am.
Root 3 by 4.
Root 3, ma'am. Root 3, ma'am. D, ma'am.
Root 3 by 4 into A square. A is 60 by 3. How much is
20,
60
ma'am.
by 20?
20, ma'am.
20 into 20 multiplied by root 3 divided by 4.
100 root 3 meters square. 100 root 3, ma'am.
100 root 3, ma'am.
That's correct.
Next, let's see who will get the question. Shweta. Shweta is there? Shweta?
Yes, ma'am.
Shweta, your question. Can you see? Can you see now?
Yes, ma'am.
An isosceles triangle has a base of 2 centimeters and length of one of its equal sides 4. Find the area of the triangle. Isosceles triangle base is given and hypotenuse is 4. Half base into height. First find the height. 4 squared minus 1 squared, right? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
16 minus 1. How much? Square root of
15.
15.
So what is the answer? Half base.
Root 15 centimeters square.
Wait, who has to answer? Who has to answer? Shweta. Correct, Shweta.
That's correct.
Last question, children. Time is up. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sahana. Sahana is there? Sahana? Okay, Sahana, you're the last person to answer because time is up. You have to answer this question. Sides of the triangle are 56, 60, 52. Find the area. Use Heron's formula. Everybody can do. But she has to answer.
1344 centimeters square, ma'am.
I like your confidence.
That's correct.
Very good. You answered very well. Your confidence. Very nice. So shall we close today's lesson?
Yes, ma'am.
What did he say tomorrow something? Okay, you all do the homework and submit it, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.